Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of 5 nights of mystery thrillers by Black authors. Tonight we're reading A Whisper by the Lakes by Shanora Williams. I seen someone talking about this on TikTok, so I decided to pick it up, y'all. Although I went to the store and bought books specifically for this 5 nights. I've been reading off my Kindle. So, we're going to go ahead, get started, and jump right into this book. And I'll come back and talk to you guys when I have something to say. Child, this book is so much like, I can't even say like Cutthroat, but, it started off with this girl crying because she caught her husband cheating on her, and it didn't say with who until you get further into the book. But then her best friend ends up going missing, and her sister is calling, asking her like, hey, have you seen Eve? Like, where's Eve? I haven't seen Eve. I call her, she's not answering. And they had a rough upbringing, so it's kind of triggering some deep rooted issues. And so she's having basically a hard time because she can't get in contact with her sister or find her sister. So, what the girl name is? I forgot the girl name. The main character of the dang book. What is her name? Chael. Rose. Her name is Rose. Flower. Her name is Rose, and Rose ended up going to the last place that Eve location tracked her to, and it's a lake in Aurora. I can't say Aurora to save my life, y'all. But it's a lake there. I was at a lake house there, and that's where I'm at right now. But it's crazy because somebody just disappearing off the face of the earth is, I don't know. But we're gonna keep reading, y'all, because I don't, for this like the first book in this challenge that, well, no, it's not. It's like the first book that had me like wondering what's going on, like where this girl at, like what happened, and are they gonna find her? Like, it got me thinking a whole bunch of things, because the people in that town, they giving weird vibes, like they giving like some, they kidnap people for fun. I don't know, that's what it's giving me so far. But I'm gonna continue to read, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. I'm officially convinced that they know what happened to Eve, or they know what she ate, or they're privy to what happened to her, because every time she asks somebody in this town about this girl, they get this crazy look. Or not even everybody, it's like the people that she rent the cabin from, the Reeds. It's like every time she asks them about, have you seen or do you know where Eve is, and they get this scared look in their eyes, and then they automatically shut down like, no, I didn't, and don't come back asking me type ish. Now I'm kind of concerned, like, what happened? And then to hear about her ex-boyfriend, first of all, their upbringing with their mom and their dad, how they was abusive to Eve and her sister Zoe, and it's the reason why her sister Zoe suffered with anxiety, depression, and all that other stuff. She, like, and then I think somewhere in here she mentioned that her mom was being released from prison. I don't know how, with like the timeline in between that, like when, I feel like, I'm sorry. I feel like It happened like early on or something, like, so this was like years before everything. But somebody knows something, and then to find out about her ex-boyfriend and how I think he was a drug dealer. Yeah, my brain is fried after reading all this book. But I think he was a drug dealer. But he, like, they saying, like, no, he was abusive and he was bad news. Now I'm concerned as to what's going on. Like, what happened? Like, is he responsible for her disappearance? Or, like, is she missing? Or did she just run? Like, it's just a lot of stuff that I don't know what's going on, and I need to know, because now I'm wondering where this girl at and what happened to her. But I'm gonna continue to read, and I'll talk to you guys in a few. What's up, Book Babe? So I'm just leaving work, and I'm audiobooking the Whispering the Lake, and something about something doing something with the lake whispering. This girl is breaking into a police officer home. Like, I'm convinced that she want to be the next person that come up missing. Like, why she just didn't let the other lady do her job and goddamn figure out what happened to her best friend. She doing all this extra work, but mind you, the girl slept with her husband. I ain't say don't care, but like, do enough. Like, do what you supposed to do and let the lady do the rest. Like, I don't know. I ain't got that much faith in the popo, but I'm just saying, like, why did you break the child? I'm finna continue to listen until I get home, and then we're gonna pick back up my Kindle and click through it because it's so much fun. Yeah, I'll see y'all when I get home, because I need to focus on the road and I won't miss my exit. Y'all, disregard my appearance right now. I'm moisturizing my hair, but this girl has to be the most dumbest person ever. Like, she is putting herself in dangerous situations that are not called for, especially when she has the assistant of the officer Kennedy to help her figure out what happened to her best friend. And it's the fact that she just ran into danger. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like, yeah, she has the good heart to make sure, like, to go out to make sure that her best friend is okay, to find out what happened to her and why she just disappeared off the face of the earth, and to figure out, like, basically to try to investigate the situation, because she's an investigative journalist. I don't know if I ever said that, but for her to be, like, running into danger unprotected without knowing the people around her and what they're willing to do to keep a secret from getting out, and for ending up behind bars for something, y'all, I don't know if I should applaud her or just say she's slow. But at the end of the day, like, you're a female, be smart, you know, especially when you already suspecting the police captain to be suspicious and cricket and weird, and you get this weird feeling while you in that town, and you still running into danger. Like, I don't get it. But I'm gonna continue to read. I'm almost done, and then we're gonna wrap this book up and start on day 5, the finale. That is all, and that is it. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, so I finally finished reading Whisper of the Lake by Shanora Williams. Y'all, I really enjoyed that book. I feel like old girl was a bit reckless with her life. She had 9 extra lives left to live because she kept running into danger. And at the end of the book, you'll see like it only got worse. Like, the thing she was doing for a girl that slept with her husband is crazy. Like, I understand that's her best friend. Like, she known her a good majority of her life. Like, they did everything together. Like, Eve had this horrible upbringing where her mom and dad used to beat on her and her sister Zoe, and you know, all that good well, that is not good stuff, but all that bad stuff. So it was a bit OD, because I feel like the last 2 books, like, they folk best friends slept with their husbands. But anywho, I gave it a 3.75. Yeah, we're gonna go with a 3.75. I haven't really decided, but I think I'm gonna lean towards a 3.75 on this one. But yeah, I'm about to go pick the kids up from school, shower, and I'll see you guys in day 5. I already picked the book out that I'm reading in day 5. And yes, it's on my Kindle so that I can use my little clicker. So, yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Peace. And don't be fake. Make sure y'all tell me happy birthday tomorrow. High volume. Am I really that much